Stepping through the sevens, Simviator flying high. One real world, ways and why. Flows and procedures you'll desire. Come on aboard the live stream fire. He's got the knowledge that you need, from all the checklists to SOBs. Failure's active, keeping it real. In his flights you'll join the thrill. GSX Live with the Vatsim ATC. We love to fly the PMDG 73. From cockpit prep to arrival time, you'll learn and enjoy the whole ride. Expand your mind with every stream. In the cockpit that we dream. 737 Simviator shows how it's done. You'll learn the ropes while having fun. No flight too long, no skies too wide. With every flight he'll be your guide. Real world ways and steady hand. Reach new heights as you learn to command. GSX Live with the Vatsim ATC. We love to fly the PMDG 73. From cockpit prep to arrival time, you'll learn and enjoy the whole ride. GSX Live with the Vatsim ATC. We love to fly the PMDG 73. From cockpit prep to arrival time, you'll learn and enjoy the whole ride.
Yo, what's up, Simviators? Happy Monday. We're here at Melbourne for Milk Run Monday on Vatsim, hosted by Vatpac. Let me get rid of this. And full ATC service up until Sydney. We got delivery ground and tower online. Let's close that. And let's see any planes around here today. We're a bit late tonight, so it's not so packed, but still a fair bit of traffic around here by the looks of it. And Sajja says, sup, how you doing? How are you, bro? Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a good night. Alright, let's jump on board and we'll get the cockpit preparation underway. Jump into our seat. We're going to do the electrical power up procedure here. Move the HUD box, battery on, ground power. And we'll do the fault in op test. Looking for 5 amber lights, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now the overheat test. Oops. Got the top hat. Cancel the bell. And we'll do the extinguisher test. Got 1, 2, all good. And now the bell cut out. Lights stay illuminated. And so I just said, I just started playing Flight Sim on Xbox Game Pass for PC, auto throttle and stuff. Awesome, bro. Welcome to the Flight Sim world. It's what a game Microsoft Flight Simulator is, hey. It's bloody beautiful. What's your favorite plane so far, and your favorite place to fly? Alright, that's all good. Let's get the IRS on now. we'll get the parking brake. And then the ATIS here we'll give a listen to. So it just says he likes the A330. Oh, awesome. Airbus man. Myself, I'm a Boeing man 737. But no right or wrong plane in the sim. I will get the ATIS here. The ATIS is what is the ATIS here? 1180.
Runway 27 for arrivals, runway 34 for departures viaduct MNG, Nonix, Docel and Boggs, runway 27 for all other departures. All departures must request pushback on 127.2. Wind, 180 degrees, 6 knots. Visibility greater than 10 kilometers. Clouds scattered 4,200 feet. Temperature 1 tree. QNH 1019er. On first contact with Melbourne ground or approach, notify receipt of information whiskey.
Alright, we have whiskey.
Time check.
And O'Payne, oh what's up bro? How you doing? Hello, off of college today so I can watch. How's your day going? Oh, my day's been good bro. Just had some pizza for dinner and thought I'd do a flight right now. Hope your race, your practice went awesome on the weekend bro. Good to see you're still alive. So it means you didn't crash and end up in the hospital. The Sagittarius, real no right wrong, but I like how Airbus controls, they are really similar. Yep. I do the long flights for hours in the game. Yeah, that's awesome because then you can get to see a lot of the world. I'm not big brain enough for Vatsim. Melbourne to Sydney, cool. Hey, we all learned, we all started somewhere. We all didn't know, at one point of time, we all didn't know what we were doing. But if you start now, you'll know what you're doing quicker. And O'Payne says I'm trying the smaller flights now, doing a pilot's life flying for EasyJet. Oh hell yeah bro, now you don't have no more 10-hour flights. You can actually, you can probably do 10 flights a day now. Also, I did crash and broke my foot. Oh, no way. Oh my god, bro, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, no. Oh, well, at least look at the positive and now you get to flight sim a lot more. Alright boys, where was I? We had the ATIS, didn't we? Alright, we'll get the charts here. I hope that was unmuted. If that wasn't unmuted, let us know. Request our data. And we got our ATIS and we'll get our charts here. It's runway 34, Docel 1 departure today. And Sajid says can't be a pilot like he wishes he has heart conditions. Ah, damn it. That's unlucky. That's why they made Microsoft Flight Simulator, bro. Me myself, at the moment, I can't pass the Class 1 medical, so I'm in the same position as you for a bit. Alright, airport, we'll get the taxi charts here. Airport info. Oh, did it go past it? Probably. Alright, there we go. We'll get our SID. Docel 1. And I actually turned the failures off for today's flight since we're on the event for Vatsim. And Sages, I stream Valorant. Oh yeah, awesome. Hell yeah, bro. Alright, arrival charts, we'll get the taxi. We get the star, it's going to be the Rivet 3 arrival today. And Sydney, the winds are 250, so I'll be using 3-4. We'll check that later anyway on the approach. 3-4 left. Alright, that's us. Alright, oxygen test now. Got the crosshairs. Now the drop test. No more than 100 up here. That's all good. Set the panel. First officer side. And we'll check the flight deck access system switch is all good. Manual gear extension doors closed, crash axe, fire extinguisher, other emergency equipment. P6 circuit breakers are good. P18 side's good. Glare shield. And we can finish up the overhead panel here. Flaps test. First flight of the day. The light goes dim. Let me get back in my seat for this one. Stick shaker 1. And stick shaker 2. E-tops test, but we do it anyway. Wait for the valve open light to go dim. Voltage is sufficient. Back on transfer 1. Arm the emergency exit lights. We are still refueling, so we won't turn the seatbelt signs on. Window heat can come on now. Cockpit voice recorder test, wait for the green light. Manual outflow valve on auto. It is our flight level today is 350. And Sydney is 100. Put 4009 on this, on the MCP. We got, I'll do this now, 340, 340, and whoops. Put this on 10. QNH was 1019er. Light test 1, light test 2, first officer side, and we'll do the light test, which is all good. Reset the fuel flow, engine. We got the oil is over 13 quarts, and the hydraulic quantity is all good. Anti-skid light is on, and the brake pressure will come up when we get the hydraulics going. And Sudja said, be back soon. I subbed. Oh, thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much for the sub, and we'll see you when you're back. Opain says, I'll still be here. Yeah, cheers, bro. Thank you so much. We'll go flying together, hey? I don't know if I asked this already. Do you know if you'll fly the fly-by-wire A380 when it releases? I will not. I will not be. I haven't even bought this 777 because I don't know how to fly it properly. I'd rather just show people stuff they haven't seen before. I pretty much know everything about this plane, so yeah, instead of just pressing buttons in the A380, I'd just rather show people. You know what I mean? And HD Perth Aviation, g'day. Oh, what's up, brother? Haven't seen you for ages. How you been, bro? Hope everything's been good. Alright, CDU now. We're at Melbourne. And I forget the gate number. Echo 5? Echo 5. Alright, GPS left. Get our route. Set our fuel and select our route. And we'll load up the passengers for GSX. Same bro, how you been? Doing well? Yeah bro, I've been doing good. Just about to get surgery soon on my back, so life's gonna be brilliant soon. And I forgot to hit you up on Discord. Oh yeah, that's all good bro. I've been slacking a bit, and haven't been on Discord much actually. But it's good to see you here. And No Pain says, what? I'll teach you to fly the A380 if you'd like. I know sorta how to fly it. Oh hell yeah bro, you'll need to be my flight instructor. We'll hook up for that for sure. And HD Purse says, I'm flying Victor Uniform Tango, velocity 1380, doing, going to Launceston. Oh, are you right beside me bro? Is that you there, brother? And Mitchell Woodham, love your style, mate. Lots of flight sim content creators that have no idea what they're doing, each to their own, I guess. Thank you so much for the kind words, bro. Yeah, hey, that's what I think. I just stick to my, to what I know, and just created this channel so people can learn properly. I've got a lot of over 10 years of knowledge, and get all my information from real world pilots. I've got the standard operating procedures here from my mate as well. And HD Perth says, I'll send you the custom config files for VOS aircraft. Yeah, bloody oath. Well, I'll sort my Discord out, and we'll chat. Yeah, that is you right there. Yeah, awesome. That's so sick. Alright, we'll load up our route now. What are we today? Velocity 861. Alright. That's our route there. We'll get our SID, runway 34, Docile 1, into Sydney, our best estimated guess. ILS 34 left, and the Rivet 3. Make sure that's all good. Yep, activate. Awesome. Performance in it. We're going to need to get the top of climb here, which is 264.57 and plus 2. 264.57. Alright, minus 200 for the taxi fuel. I just need to get a drink here, wait. Nah, don't, hey bro. Minus 200 there. And our flight level today, what was it? 350? Yeah, 350. I forget the top of winds. 264.57. And it was plus 2, minus 50. 10,001, in case we level off. Whoops. Execute N1 limit now. I'll just use the performance tool. I haven't used this before, so this is my first time here. Easy as, boys. You got flaps 5 somewhere? Yeah, there it is. Alright, calculate. 33. $22K, climb 2, take off, and we'll go on this side. The wind is 170 at 5. This is what controls your VNAV if you're going to do a VNAV takeoff. 3,000 foot for our acceleration height here, and flaps 5. 136, 138, 1 close enough. We'll take the lower V1. Was that 144 as well? Yep, it was. Awesome. Engine out procedure. Well, I turned the failures off so I don't have to put that in, do I? So we'll miss that today. We'll go to the progress page, and we got the distance 407 and the fuel we'll be arriving with. So 407, 5.1. Whoopsie. 407. .8, we had 5.1, and on the distance is air 366 and 407. It's good enough. Onto the fix now, and Melbourne for the MSA. We go 25 mile and 10 mile. I'm sorry about the chat, I'm just smashing through this, and I'll do the pre-flight checklist, and I'll have a look through. And we'll set up Sydney as well. We'll do the 25 here. Put 100 for our approach briefing to be completed. And it's runway 34 left. 10 mile. And then 5 mile for our flaps down. Thank you. Onto the climb now. What do you reckon? We got a tailwind today, so stuff it. Let's just put it 300 and 0.78. All planes, they all climb, cruise, and descent on the econ speed. Cruise, let's bump it up, and descent will be the same for us today. 250 under 10,000. Execute that. And then the last thing is just to make sure that nav options page, they're all on, and that is done. I'll turn on my APU before I come back to the chat here. Seatbelt signs can come on now since the oh, does GSX have the passengers in here? I think you got to turn it off, don't you? Let's see if the passengers are in here. They're not. Alright. Alright, we'll leave that, and let me just check the chat. And HC, go to your fix page, put in Mel 114.1 and have 130 and 5 visas in second fix. Yeah, I'm just flying through it today, but that's awesome. And then is that engine out procedure, did you say? Opain says I'm still here just watching from the sidelines. If you need me, then just mention me, and he'll respond. Alright, my brother, thank you, that's good to know. Sajid, he's back. And Mitchell Woodham, did you click and unclick the passenger tab in FSDT? I think only after you do that, the passengers appear. Oh yeah, true, okay. Oh yeah, you gotta update it, and then yeah, I probably stuffed that up. I'll check next time, thanks so much for that. That's the SE. Oh, you're gonna have to special engine failure procedure. Oh yeah. Is that I seen the one, well, virtual performance tool uses like 1.5 from the VOR, so that must be wrong. But sometimes I check on AIP, but I haven't checked in ages. I should do that again. But thank you so much, brother. I'll remember that for next time, because I always fly with failures on. But this stream, I just want to just do a flight since the event, and I don't want to have to worry about anything for once, and I can just chat and hang out instead of just being worried the whole flight. What a legend. Thank you so much. Hey, yeah, mad legend. We're for sure gonna have to chat, bro. Alright, where was I? We were up here, weren't we? Timing 1 minute for the APU bleed, but that would definitely be 1 minute by now. So let's go ahead and use the bleed. We'll turn this off. And the ground power can disappear. Legend. Alright, we'll turn our hydraulics on now. Give the ground call. And we see the brake pressure. We got over 2,800. And 144. And 5.8. Fully forgot to do the clearance, but I'll do that now, hey? We'll check who's still on, still online, getting distracted there. Delivery 27.2. That's one thing about streaming. God, man, my memory. Get distracted from talking to the chat to talking to all you mad C's in the chat. Alright, 127.2, and let's get clearance. The Melbourne delivery, Boeing 73800, velocity 861, is at Echo 5, request clearance to Sydney.
Velocity 861, Melbourne delivery, good day. Clear to Sydney via JSL flight plan routes, runway 34, JSL 1 departure. Climb is at 5,000, squawk 7221, departure frequency 132.10.
Alright, velocity 861, cleared to Sydney via Docel flight plan route, runway 34, Docel 1 departure, climb via SID 5000, squawk 7221, departures 32.0.
Velocity 861, thanks, confirm that number.
Echo 5, velocity 861.
Sorry, Velocity 861, I was just coordinating figure.
Bay Echo 5, velocity 861.
Velocity 861, thanks, push, contact ground 121.7.
Alright, 121.7 for push, velocity 861. Alright, bloody hell, it gave it to me so fast then. Alright, we got our clearance, that's all good. And we better do oxygen test at 100%, nav transfer, display switch is normal auto, window heat is on, pressurization mode selector is auto. Flight instruments is heading 160, QNH 1019, QNH 1019. Parking brake is set, engine start levers are idle detent. Pre-flight checklist completed there. And let's go ahead and finish up the overhead panel here. Oh, first officer would have been back by now. All good. RTO here. We can blank that. Oh, I forgot to do these tests for the first flight of the day. GPWS test. You don't have to do the TCAS test. It's an old test, but it's bloody fun, so why not?
Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear, terrain, pull up.
And Sajja says, how do you remember ATC's message fully like that? I could only remember the first bit. Well, I've got it written down, what he says, and I already have half the message anyway. The runway, we got that from the ATIS. The SID, we got that from our flight plan. And the initial climb is always the MSA or the first climb restriction on the SID. So it's 5,000, which means you can go, if you check the MSA on the charts, you'll see it will be like 4,000 or something, or there's a restriction at 5,000. So the only thing you need to remember is the squawk and the departure frequency. But I've got it written down, there's no way, I could remember it, but yeah, you just write it down, bro. Put in our squawk here. What have we got? 7221. All good. Let me get a drink. We're about ready to go. Look at that sexy plane over there. I wonder who's in there. Hey, that's a good shot, hey. Bloody oath. Where were we? What do we have? The, only one more thing to do, which is the, get the pushback here from, oh, we're on ground A1217.
238 from Visas, cleared ILS 27 approach number 2.
Cleared ILS 27, number 2, just 238.
Hey, ground hello, taxi Echo Hotshot 34.
Okay, Hotshot 34, what's the 52?
Alright, and flight deck door closed and locked. The minimum fuel is 5.6, fuel on board is 7.7. Passenger signs are on, windows are locked. MCP V2144, heading 340, altitude 5,000, takeoff speeds V1136, VR138, V2144. Whoops. City pre-flight completed. Rudder aileron trim is free and 0. Taxi and takeoff briefing. Let's get the taxi charts here. Got runway 34, they'll probably send us to Juliet. We can take either, it doesn't matter. Alpha Juliet or Alpha Kilo. And
C352.
get our minimum climb gradient here.
Hotshot Victor, say you're parking.
Runway 34, 4.6 to 1500, and then 3.3, that's all good, which is 1,000 feet. Standard reject and evacuation procedures as previously discussed, and that's taxi and takeoff briefing completed. Anti-collision light is on, and cabin is secure.
C352 by Alpha Golf to the bay, good night.
Did I call up pushback?
Alpha Golf to the bay, for C3 structures.
Damn it.
050, contact tower 1205, good night.
Oh well, let's have a look at the chat. What are you boys up to?
Could you please repeat that?
HD Purse says, I'm pushing now, 8 is
050,
changed to
contact
runway
Melbourne
27
tower
departure.
120,
Oh.
we
are ready for pushback.
130.5.
That's mad, bro. Thank you so much for the heads up. Oh, look at that, boys. Push back and the landing.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
861, Melbourne ground.
Velocity 861, go ahead.
861, I've got an updated departure clearance for you. Let me know when you're ready to copy.
Go ahead, velocity 861.
861, re-cleared runway 27. There's the 1 departure. Altitude to 5,000.
Runway 27, docile 1, and climb via SID 5000, velocity 861.
861, thanks.
Alright, let's update our departure now. It's going to be runway 27, docile 1. Execute. Clear that. And it's 262 now. Two 262. Let's see HD pushback. Nice pushback out there, bro. Opain says just received something in the post. What'd you get, bro? Let us know. Let all the boys know. Alright, get our... Oh, this has changed now. We better update this because our runway changed. It's going to be runway 27 now. Import from aircraft, import weather, calculate. 33. And take off 2, 90%. And we have 353844. We'll take the lower one, 38 and 44, they match.
828, ground.
Ground velocity 1380, straight over Yankee, push, crest taxi.
The 1380. Taxi by uniform Alpha Echo, holding point of par, runway 27.
Taxi by uniform Alpha Echo to par deploy for my 27 velocity 1380.
That dude sounds like a professional, hey? Opain says, it would appear it was my provisional driver's license. Oh, hell yeah, bro. That feels like freedom, hey? Congratulations. A little clap there for you. Hope you can hear that. Well done, my bro. Now don't be silly and lose it, alright? The Virgin planes just look so sexy, don't they? Have a good trip to Launceston, HC Perth, bro. Are you streaming as well, bro? I've seen your channel. You should stream some more, bro. Alright, here's cleared. We can get ready for our pushback. Yeah, bro, I watched a few of your streams actually from back in the day, and they were sick. I actually enjoyed it a lot. Very, very good. Very good. We've got the about the same flight time.
C1380, Winter and Echo, give tower a call 1205. Go ahead.
I will put that in there, and let's get our taxi charts up now before we forget, and
So
we
good
can
day,
get our
velocity
pushback.
878, Victor for Bay Echo 8.
C808, taxi Echo, Give away the company traffic, Berlin Alpha, and then Alpha Golf to the bay.
Give way to company Echo Alpha Golf to the bay. I'll see you at 78. G'day.
Yeah, we all think. I think that we all think that about our own stuff, bro.
I was going to want to just fly velocity
I like
tonight.
it.
So yeah.
You should get back into it. We need more of that stuff, bro. People who know what they're doing, teaching other people. Otherwise, they'll learn from other people who don't know what they're doing. But let's get pushed back here. And ground velocity 861, Echo 5, request push and start.
GSX push approved.
Push approved, velocity 861. Alright, let's get our push back here. Let's see if I don't stuff the engine start procedure up here. Again, I know the engine is supposed to be here, but it's easier.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Alright, start sequence is 2 then 1. And we can go ahead and start number 2. Start valve open light. You can start timing. Waiting for 25% N2. Boom. Timing 15 seconds for EGT rise, and also the engine valve close light has disappeared. Engine EGT is rising, so we can cancel that. Hey, there's one done right. Right, 56% N2, start a cutout. The max EGT red line has disappeared, so engine stabilized. We can start starting engine 1. N2 rising. Alright, introduce the fuel, time 15 seconds, engine valve closed light disappears, 15 seconds for EGT is rising, and all good. Oil pressure, oil temp is rising as well.
Jets are 238 for any bay.
About
238,
56%.
crossway 34, contact ground 121 days.
Start a cutout.
Holding short of Victor.
Unlocking gear.
Get rid of our timing. We see the red EGT line disappears, engine stabilized. Flaps 5. Let's make sure I got flaps 5 then, did I? Yeah. Verify takeoff
Tow truck
speeds.
disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear.
And
right is clear.
before taxi, generators on, prop heat on, isolation valve auto.
238 short of Victor, request Alpha uniform to the bay.
Engine start switches are continuous. Recall checked, auto brake is RTO.
G'day, taxi, Echo Alpha uniform to the bay.
Engine start levers,
Echo
idle
Alpha,
detent,
Alpha uniform to the bay, Jets 238, g'day.
and flight
Controls.
full forward, full back,
Any available,
full left, full
any
right,
available
right.
Echo bays, Jets 238.
And ground equipment, we see that she's got the pin in her hand and she's walking off to the left.
Jets on 238, roger. In that case, I'll get you Echo
That was
Alpha
perfect
Golf
timing.
today.
We'll blank the lower
Echo
display.
Alpha Golf today, just to 238.
And we are all good. Let's have a look at the chat here. I'm so sorry, boys. Hope you're chatting among yourselves. So just push back, yay. HD about to take off. Oh, did we miss ya? Where are ya? Ah, damn, I think I missed ya. Oh no, there you are. Let's watch HD Perth take off. Oh, beautiful. Perfect on the runway, perfect pitch. Look at that. Do you just remember last time we see the dude do the 27k takeoff? That's what a takeoff profile should look like. Very lovely. Alright. 10 out of 10 takeoff HD Perth, bro. Let's just turn on some lights here. Whoops, wrong ones.
Melbourne ground, hello again.
Don't let anyone rush you before you do taxi.
CG 934, Melbourne ground, good day, hold position, stand by 1.
And a Melbourne ground, velocity 861, ready for taxi.
Velocity 861, taxi Alpha Echo Papa holding point runway 27.
Alpha Echo Papa holding point runway 27, velocity 861. Alright, we've got our taxi now. So let's have a look. Alpha, since it's changed. Alpha Echo Papa holding point runway 27. So going down here, turning right. Alright. Alright, we're ready for taxi, so we can turn our lights on. Our taxi lights. This lets other pilots know that we're about to move. Also, when you stop, you flick them off. Takeoff config check. Oh! The doors. That's what we had last time, boys, when we had the rejected takeoff at the rejected takeoff at Melbourne was the seal on the doors, and it gave us the master caution and we had to reject. Alright, I forgot to say not more than 40% N1 for breakaway. 15 knots around the bay, max. That's what the real view looks like, but like that. So that view, but that angle. Alright, 15, don't get in trouble. I think we're turning right here, aren't we? Yep, we are. Cleared left, cleared right.
CG 934, give way to a Virgin 737 on Alpha, once he's clear. Bay Delta 18 and push approved, disconnect point Alpha 6.
Give way to the passing Virgin right to left and take a push on spot Alpha 6,
Oh, Sajis, you have to play the Virgin safety video. Yeah, hey, I do, bro. I should download that and then play it, and also get the landing one as well, I reckon. How good's that A330 there, look? You boys would be loving that. Hope that wasn't us there. No, it wasn't. Alright, we cleared the bays. Oh, my rudder. We can go up to 20 knots now. Look at the vibration already. We're only going 16, 17. That's alright. Alright, let's get ready here. Traffic. Terrain on first officer side. Weather. Under auto throttle. Oh, my rudder, when I move the view, it gets stuck. It's been 7 minutes, so we can... timing. TARA now. We got no traffic, yeah. Velocity 861, Papa holding point and ready.
Velocity 861, domestic departure, switch to south and selfie. Contact tower 120.5, good day.
120.5, velocity 861. I have to slow down, we're going over to tower now. Slow down a little. What was it? 120.5. Make sure we don't bloody go over it. Put on our parking brake. And Melbourne Tower, velocity 861, Papa holding point.
861 Melbourne Tower, g'day, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff, velocity 861. Alright, parking brake off. We'll turn our strobe on. 2 dings from the flight attendants. And we can turn on our landing lights since we're cleared for takeoff. How did you get the interior of the plane? I tried downloading one of the marketplace. I don't know, it comes with the deliveries, I guess, or with PMDG 737-800. I'm not sure. And HD per 10 out of 10 for your takeoff. Yeah, 100%, bro. It was very, very good. Alright, we're lining up here. Let me get the SID, Docel 1. Looking for 262 on the ND. I don't think I'm going to get it, but we'll get close. About there, eh? 40%. Timing, ET for elapsed time. Toga. Takeoff thrust set and 1 toga. Check. Whoa.
Melbourne Tower, GSX 7488 on the localizer for runway 16.
GSX 7488 Melbourne Tower. Velocity 861, contact departure, good night.
Departures, velocity 861, Huru. I'll go to departures now. And Melbourne departures, velocity 861, 2,200, climbing 5,000.
Velocity 861 departures, g'day, identified, climb via SID flight level 240.
Climb via SID 240, velocity 861. We'll just leave this at 12,000 now because we're about to accelerate at 3,000. So 3,000 accelerating. Flaps 1. Flaps up now.
FedEx 7 Zulu confirmed, descending 3000.
If I'm descending 2000, we are descending via 4.0.
Waiting for flaps up, no lights, right there. We can go VNAV, autopilot, burst, and N1. We had 1,000 on the minimum climb gradient. And 240 on our altitude. We're right on the limit for the climb 2 takeoff. Don't worry about that, we don't need that. Let's go VNAV now, and then after takeoff, checklist. Oh, my gear didn't go up. No wonder why we were climbing close. It's so slow. That's why you do the checklist, boys. Up, auto brake off, landing lights can come off now, and then auto. Alright, flaps up, engine bleeds. Oh, this view. Engine bleeds are on. Axle auto land gear is up and off, and flaps are up and no lights. Let's get rid of this and put on progress page 332. I was gonna say I nearly done a perfect flight then, but stuffed up the landing gear, bloody hell. Must have something stuck on my button. No excuses. Alright, let's just check the weather since we're going the temp on at 13, so that's okay. One on the heading. Take airport on that side now. Alright, we're coming up to 10,000 feet.
FedEx 7 Zulu.
So we can delete our climb 2 here. And we've got climb.
105, 37 to the right.
Transition altitude now. Boom. Lights off. And the passenger seat belts can come off. I'll let VNAV just do itself today. Usually I press climb and let it climb consistently, but we got some time to make up since we left the gear down for a bit. What's it saying? Excess data. We're gonna line up the heading again for 8. And we are done, boys. We're up. We're up and out. HD Perth, bro, your gear. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of green stuff in my keyboard there, and No excuses, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. It happened with my flaps as well when I went to set it. I had to press them like 5 times. I didn't know if I set to flaps 5 or not. We were just letting the brakes cool down on that departure. Alright, that's what you do if your brakes are hot. Leave them down for a minute. Or whatever the cooling is, the cooling schedule is. Alright, let's take a bit more on the map here. And looking beautiful. Fan group 123, what's up, bro? Virgin is good airline, but I reckon it could be better with free snacks, maybe. Yeah, maybe, hey. Bloody, anything free is good. And they have free biscuits last time I flew them. Nothing better than our free stuff. That's what everything tastes better when it's free. One day I'll do a flight where I fucking, whoops, where I nail everything 100%. I was so worried about the engine start procedures, because last stream I forgot them, but I actually nailed it, all the timings and stuff. One was on the opposite side, but that's alright. I can change the title to Hot Brakes on Departure Procedure now. Too funny. Alright, cruising along. You know what we can do? I wonder if it will take it. We can update the winds for our 26457, and let's see if they'll update the winds. HC Perth says I'll add now. I actually haven't been on Discord for that long, bro. I don't remember what my name is. Last time I tried to log on to play iRacing with some mates on there through Discord, and I couldn't log on to my Discord. I couldn't remember my password. Alright, we'll load those wins up. Let's see if it takes it. And they do take it. Alright, we'll execute that. Awesome.
Well, the 861 Centre is about to log off and you're leaving my airspace. No further ATC available. Radar and identification services terminate. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Good night.
Oh, monitor Unicom 122.8. Velocity 861. Thank you very much. Hooroo. Have a good night.
Alright.
Alright, we'll go to Unicom now. 22.8. And let's have a look where they oh yeah, ATC MAD is going to be coming up here. Sick. Middle of the ocean, mate. Oh, we can climb up now. Let's delete the next restriction. 350. Zero 43. and we'll check our climb. 350, 350, and 350 3 times. Altitude is 2024, 240, which would be 5,000, and we've got 4,700 and 500 climbing, 500 feet on the PSI climbing. All done. Let me just check this. You can switch it to off intercom once you're at flight level. Take it off the headsets, and then once you're on descent, you would turn it back onto intercom. Oh, this right here would be on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so pilots can talk to each other. That's something. There you go. And now you can talk to each other on the intercom. This here would be on 121.5. 1.5. On both sides as well. You know, what you could do in this is just use Unicom, right? And then you'd get people talk over you. Just say you're on the other frequency, and then yeah, say you're on the other frequency, you can just monitor it like that if you wanted. We'll put this on 121.5 as well. See if we get any aircraft in trouble or need some messages relayed. Oh, getting a bit dark in here, boys. Let's have a look at the window out there. What's up, chat? What are we doing? Sorry, boys, I've been just explaining things. Sorry, where are we? Sages, are you getting 2024? I'm getting premium deluxe. Yeah, I guess I am. I guess I will, but I don't know about straight away though. I'll let everyone else deal with the bugs first before I buy it, I reckon. Probably even be a little bit cheaper. Fan group 123. True, I had to prepare before I've flown with them and I got access into the cockpit. Yeah, bloody oath, bloody good blokes there. Of Virgin, it was cool, and they said, who knows, maybe I'll fly for them. Exactly, bro, who knows, hey? Who knows? That was my dream. It still is. My mate's in there, he done it, so the way I think about it, if he can do it, I can do it, and if I can do it, anyone can do it. Saj's same happened to me with Virgin, got in the cockpit. Yep, in Australia, if they're not on if they're not delayed and not running late, they'll just go up there and say g'day, what's up, aviation lover, and you'll be sitting in the cockpit of the captain's seat for about 3 minutes. And HD Perth, bro, I know, bro, I'm the worst. How else will I be able to send you the stuff? We'll sort it out. Maybe I'll drop you a comment on your channel or something, bro, and we'll chat. 100%. And where are we? Fam group 123. Would anybody say Air Force cadets is a good pathway to commercial aviation? It all depends, bro. Yeah, if you want to, like, you can get your flight hours up really quickly, but it's completely different. And if you go through aviation college or through a flight school, then you're going to get more real world experience of what you're actually going to be doing. if you come from the Air Force and then go into flying, just anything, just general aviation, it's completely different, and then it's like relearning again. But either way is a great way. I know what I'll be doing. I'll just be going straight to aviation college 1 year, get your CPL, and then go work in the bush for 2 years, come back, fly a twin engine plane, build up your 500 hours. Once you've already got your 1,000, and then you just need 500 more and you're set to go. Take about 4 years. Lots of work in Australia out in the bush. But where are we? Everything going good here? Haven't even been bloody... Oh yeah, failures are off this flight. That's right. Let's check out the sunset side. Opane Racing, I do have a quick question. Do you run on live timings? What do you mean, my bro? Like live time? It's 9:57 PM here now, and it's 5:56. I just got the plane from I think it was Velocity 859er. It departed at 4:30 or something, and hey, look at those clouds up there, boys. Bloody hell, we're lucky. Yeah, and I just used that time for the flight. And HD Perth Virgin Qantas Jetstar reduced it to 500 hours. Oh, bloody hell. That's awesome. Fuck. Oh, fire out. What a surprise. Well, there you go. Now it's even easier. They must be in, that means they're in high demand, which is win-win. And if you get into one of the cadet programs, that's the best way to do it. You do 1 year of your CPL, go into Virgin Cadets or Qantas Cadets or Jetstar. Oh, 1,000 to go. RVSM, not over 1,000 feet per minute. And yeah, get into the cadet program, and you'll be in there in like, what, bloody hell, a year and a half. You're learning their SOPs straight away after 1 year. Just get thrown straight in the deep end. It's bloody awesome. Did anyone see that it was a few years ago, Qantas had a competition to be like a third officer in the A380, I think it was, and then this guy from Melbourne, he actually won it, and he had his CPL, so 1 year of flying, and then he was the third officer in A380 straight out of aviation college. Bloody awesome. He did have a YouTube channel. You can probably search it up. I don't know his name, but yeah, imagine getting something like that. Alright, go back onto VNAV now that we're at 350 FMC speed and VNAV path 800 is 7.9. Let's change this down a bit since we're a bit close there. We'll check our tailwind. What is it? 53 knot tailwind. Not bad, not bad. 514 ground speed. Yeah, that's alright, that's alright. Opane, okay, just because I don't see you much in the dark. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I change it, bro, otherwise I'd be flying in the dark every stream. Although, I don't mind. I was going to do tonight on real time. I was actually going to do a return flight, so... Oh, boys, are we in the cloud? Yeah, we're in the cloud here, boys. Engine anti-ice on. Let's have a look how bad it got. Alright, that'll slow us down a bit now. Band group 123. Dang, I thought it was 1500 for first officer, but that cool. Yeah, you'll be going into yeah, and now they've reduced it. But also think you need another 500 hours as PIC, pilot in command, and then the other 500. But HD Perth is the man with the info. Just ask him in chat, and I haven't looked it up in 4 years. That's when I finished. Well, should I say, couldn't pass my medical. What do you reckon? This is Albury, I think, hey? Whoops. IFR high. Yeah, Albury. And what's this? Old mate saying he thought it was 1500s for our first officer. Then I said, nah, it's 500 hours. HD Perth said it was 500 hours. But it also might be another 500 hours PIC or second in command of a certain airplane weight. But you've got all the info, so let him know. Are you on descent yet into Launceston? Luca, what's up, Luca, brother? Hope you're having a good night. Our call sign is Velocity 861. Let's see where this ATC's at, hey? Oh, that's my luck, boys. You're gonna have to put up with listening to me for the whole way until we get into Sydney for the approach. At least it's not as windy as last stream. Bloody hell. $69 420. Yeah. What a call sign. Sir William, good morning everyone. Good morning Sir William. Hope you're having a good morning, my bro. Good to see you here on the channel. Glad that you found it. Hope you're enjoying the views, and hope your brekkies tasting even better. We're right up in this cloud, eh? I should have climbed. Let's pump it back up to decimal 80 now. Luca, are you going to get MSFS 24? Yeah, mate, yep, definitely going to get it. When I'm going to get it, I'm not sure. But I say I'm going to wait, but I'll probably get it as soon as it comes out. What about you, Luca? Are you going to get it as well? Are you excited for it, bro? Fan group 123 checking flight radar, and there's a Virgin flying the same route that departed 18 minutes ago. Oh, nice, nice. It better not beat us there. HC Perth, the IRL flight I'm doing just flew over the initial approach fix into Launceston. And whereabouts are you? Are you close to it? Fam group, check out HD Perth. I think he was Melbourne to Launceston. And Lucas says probably going to get the premium deluxe for the 787 and C17 and all that. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, that's what I got on FS 2020. I got the premium deluxe and that, so you could get all the planes at the start. And then ever since the 73800 came out, that's all I've been flying. And the Cessna 172. Alright, what do you reckon? We're nearly out of the cloud here. Yep, we are.
40 traffic velocity, Destin 89 5 737, trim 154 miles to the north of the Launceston, November Echo 8000, underset 4000, you're making strange traffic on the east approach, remain 1-4 right, estimated velocity circle
Everyone give him a clap. That was 10 out of 10. I'm pretty sure that was HD Perth. Nailed it. That was you, hey my bro. I couldn't really hear it though. I don't know if it's because it's so far away, but yeah, very good. I forget what I was doing. Oh. Oh yeah, and now we're back into the cloud, so we can turn it back on. And it's like that in the real plane as well. On, off, on, off, on, off. Unless it's over, I think it's 40 degrees, then you don't have to worry about it. Alright, now we're out of the cloud again, so we can turn it off. What do you reckon? A bit more panel light here. HD Perth, yeah, that was me. Oh yeah, mad. Well done, bro. 10 out of 10, bloody. Speedy Gonzalez, bloody flight call, 10 out of 10, perfection. You get the gold star tonight, bro. I wish you were streaming so I could watch you bloody fly. And our fam group doing an MSF flight from Sydney to Melbourne on old classic Qantas Boeing 717. Oh, great airplane, great airplane. And looking at flight radar, there's a velocity 1380 to Launceston. Yeah, I think that might be HD Perth. Lucas says, what graphic card and settings or add-ons did you use for your departure out of Sydney long ago? Oh, that wing view one that I made. That is just the PMDG 737-800, Fly Tampa, Sydney Airport, and Orbex Cityscape. And then the rest is the settings is a mixture between ultra, high, and medium. The HD Perth says, I'll stream arrival now, don't worry. Yeah, mad bro, hell yeah. Everyone in the chat, head over to HD Perth Aviation. Bloody, he's going to stream the arrival. If you want to watch a beautiful arrival. We've seen him depart out of Melbourne today. We've heard him do call signs the whole way through. Radio calls the whole flight through. Nailing everything. Go over there, watch his arrival into Launceston, and then get the bloody hell back here and watch me. Nah, but go ahead and if you just want to watch an arrival, watch HD Perth. He'll be streaming his arrival into Launceston very soon. And Benji, I think. Yeah, Benji K787, what's up my bro, how are ya? Hope you're having a great night. Happy Monday to you bro. And he says, just did the same flight, up to a 1 hour delay on departure. Whoa! You're at there at peak time. There are at 1.27 people waiting for push and start. Damn, I missed it. I wonder how many people plan for their extra fuel. I know for me, how much fuel did I take extra for the event tonight? Oh yeah, so I took 603 kilos, which is 15 minutes extra ATC fuel. So gosh, lucky I wasn't there. And extra I've got 1240, which is 620 kilos for one go around, line up for the instrument approach and land again will be 620 kilos of fuel. Times that by 2 before you have to divert due to weather would be 1240. So even if I did take my 45 minutes of fuel here, I still would have been coming close to my final reserve if I started when you said there was 27 people on departure. Wow. About 5-6 pound alerts. Oh, that's so funny. Damn it, I wish I was there. That sounds so good, bro. Oh, that would have been funny on the radio. And 15 plus go arounds. Oh my god. Was that into Melbourne 15 go arounds at Melbourne? And HD Perth Aviation 5 DME now. Head over, watch him land. We're about to get our approach briefing underway here. And I'm just going to grab a drink real quick and I will be back. Enjoy the views here and I'll be back in a minute, boys. Alright boys, I'm back. Were they good views or what? Lucky I made it back in time. We're up at our top of descent here. Oh, let's put it at, yeah, let's go 10,000. About where approach would be, I'm not too sure. If it was windy at Sydney today, you would have, say it was like 26 knots, you would change this one here to 1,000. To 1,000, and you would get a much more accurate VNAV. The way VNAV is working is from the last 10,000 here, so 15 knots is going to calculate 0 knots until well 0 feet. So if it was windy, you put 1,000 here, put in the winds, whatever it is, 300 at 30, then it will calculate from the 30 knots to the last flight level winds. Also your anti-ice there, whatever you need it, 180 you're going to turn it on, and then 120 you're going to turn it off. You can enter it in there because VNAV works on descent power, and when you turn on the engine anti-ice, it uses more thrust, so it will send you, you'll be too high on arrival, but we won't worry about that today. Right, that's good. It'll be 143 for us, and it's 6, so 148. Get into our I'm running behind here. I don't like that. Feel so flustered. This is our arrival, 9,000, 6,000, turn on to boogie, no show, expect radar vectors. Yep, all good, Rivet 3 arrival. Approach, I'm sure they're doing 3-4. Let's find out. And HD Perth just landed. Oh, nice travels, bro. How did it all go? And Benj, are you 5 velocity 861? Yep, that's us right here, bro. Heading in 27480 into Melbourne. Oh, approach is gone now as well. Damn it. Gonna have to do the ILS by ourselves. But I want the ATIS here, 3-4 left, yeah. Damn. Well, let's put in tower. 1205. One two zero five. I know I'm jumping around a bit here, but I'm just rushing through this, and then we'll go back over it again at the end in ground 1265.
And no, 7346.
Oops. Alright. 110.1 for our ILS here. 1101. 101. All good. And 1121 for Sydney VOR. Got now VOR on. And final approach course 335. 335, 335. Line up my heading here. Final approach fix is at 1900 feet and minimums is 220. Add 50, 270, we're in the sim. Airport elevation, runway elevation is 14, and we have zero. Sausage 3000 at 1900, final approach fix, and then runway 15. Alright, are we good to go here? Nearly. Alright, ILS runway 34 left, localizer 110.1, final approach course 335, initial final approach fix 1900 feet, minimums are 220, QNH is 1019er, and sausage is our initial approach fix at 3000, and we're going on the, we are taking Bravo 9er. That's an efficiency taxiway procedure. For 16 right, it's Bravo 7. It's like 1400 meters or something. Rivet 8000. Let me just check this. Yep, all good. From Nasho, we're getting vectors. Nasho, we're getting vectors. Alright, all good. Do we have any planes in the area? Not that we can see on the radar. Auto brake 2. We're in VNAV. And where's this light here? Let's pull it down. Descent, pressurization, landing altitude is done, recall, checked, auto brake is 2, landing data is VREF, whoop, flaps 30 and 148. Approach briefing is being completed, and altimeters here, we got that, that's ready to come up, all good. Alright boys, we're there. That's hectic. Cheers bro. Woo. Benji coming through with the goods there, my bro. Thank you so much. That could have been disaster. Gold star to you, my bro. Thank you so much. And HD Perth says at the bay now, minus 264 on the markers. Bam, you cannot get any better than that. Minus 250, smack bang, that is a perfect landing, I say. Apparently in the real plane, if you land minus 150 feet, that is an absolute butter landing that you cannot even feel. But of course in the real plane, if you try and land softer, then you get wheel shimmy, where the wheel is shimmying against itself. You can look it up on YouTube. That's the reason why you just fly the plane onto the ground and just do whatever. Nah, not do whatever, but hell yeah, bro! I'm gonna rewatch that. Watch that landing of yours. And Tarara, hi. What's up, Tarara? Welcome to my channel. I'm glad you found it, my bro. Happy Monday to you. And Opane Racing, I'm about to head off to Turkey from the UK. Wish me luck. Good luck, my bro. Hope you have a good flight over there. Bring us back some turkey bread. We'll slow down to 250. And we'll put out our speed brake here a little bit. Transition level is now. And let's go. Let's just check Vatsim again just to make sure. They had tower on, didn't they? Oh. Yeah, only tower. Damn it. And Benji, do you fly in real life? I used to. Had my PPL, but I had a freestyle BMX accident and can't pass my class 1 medical again. So I got kicked out of, I had to leave aviation college. But I'm planning on going back to flying, hopefully. We'll see what happens. But yes, my first real flight was 18 years ago. Human 01D, good evening. What's up, Human 1D? Good to see you here, bro. Hope you are glad you found out my channel. And I didn't put that to 10,000. I'm getting distracted. I'm sorry to everyone in the chat. Yeah, sorry boys in the chat. I'll just whoops. We'll check my path here. So we're 500 feet. Get our speed brake back out here. We got our path coming back, so that's all good. And Human One says, dang, sorry to hear, good luck in the future. Thank you so much, bro. We'll see where it see how it goes. And Ben says, who were you with, Basser? How did you know, bro? Who are you? And yes, it was with Basser, yep, at Archerfield. What? That's so funny, what the hell? And Human 01, yes, very glad. I'm sad I missed takeoff. Oh, don't worry, bro. I had a button melt function. I pressed my gear up, but my gear never went up. And I thought I was climbing really slow, and I didn't realize until we'd done the after takeoff checklist. And then I realized my gear was down. So I showed you how to do a gear down takeoff if you need to do a brake cooling schedule on your gear. Too funny. I was having a great flight up until the gear up incident. I'm under 10,000 feet. I forgot all my lights here. Wing light on, logo and collision wing light, yeah, all good. Are we back on path yet? Yeah, we're back on path now. Let's go down to 3,000. Progress page, this should be 155. And Ben says I should be first solo on Wednesday, super nervous. Oh, good luck, bro. I remember that feeling. So nervous, and then once you get up there, it's like, oh, you'll remember it for the rest of your life, bro. That feeling when you look left and no one's there, you look right, no one's there, you look forward and you're like, what am I doing? I'm flying a plane. So bloody good luck, bro. You've got this. All the best here, and let us know how you go. I'd love to hear how your landing went. And if I don't hear from you, I'll be looking on the news for you. Nah. Nah. All the best, my bro. I can't wait to hear how your first solo went. Awesome achievement. Alright, now we're coming on to vectors. So 700 feet. And what's this say here? Max 10 nautical mile, 185. Let's slow down. 210 initial approach. And I'll show you a trick in a second. You might know it, you might not know it. I should make a call, shouldn't I? But we're on 205 for the tower.
Holding short, runway 34, corner 250.
Corner 2231, runway 34, active takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 34 right, corner 250.
Alright. Gonna be coming up to where I'm heading now. We go flaps 1. And do you know this trick here? Let's see where we're at rat 1900. Alright, it's the descent page, at rat /1900, and then it will give us the verse that we need to get to at rat, so 1800. Let's take heading select. Let's say 060. We should make our call. Nah, stuff it, we'll stay on we'll stay on this. Alright, so we can see we've got 700 to ATRET at 1900 feet. It's gonna be a little bit off though. Oh no, it's nailed it. Nah, it's a little bit off. Because it will take the direct. Let's put this to 1900. Got the ILS on both sides now. Let's turn to, what do you reckon, 030? Alright, now we're just waiting for the localizer. Let's turn this down, so it's a bit like that. I might be on too much of a am I on too much of an angle?
I think 2231, Montesino 122, definitely, yeah.
Press localizer because in Sydney you cannot go to the right. You cannot pass through the extended centerline runway. Otherwise, if there was another plane, you would both be doing a missed approach. Let's see if this takes runway like this here. As you can see here, I went past. Runway 34 left / 70 feet. And then it tells us here that we need 900 or 1,000 feet per minute to get onto runway 34. So that's a little trick for you if you don't know how. Oh, we can go approach now. So if you don't know how much verse, that's a little, just type in your waypoint and your altitude and it will go in there. Line up our heading now, enough of that. We got glide slope now, we're from localizer and glide slope. We go to 185, flaps 5. And Sydney Tower, velocity 861 established, runway 34 left.
Velocity 861, Sydney Tower, hello, runway 34 left, clear.
Clear to land, runway 34 left, velocity 861. Alright, we're clear to land now, so we can go lights on. Cabin crew would give us a ding. $7 out.
2,500.
2,500 checked. What are you looking for? 147. Whoops. Gonna go gear down. Laps 15. Under speed brake. Continuous. 335 and 3,000 feet for the missed approach. Yep, 3,000 feet missed approach. Delayed flap approach today. Now we can take 147 and we'll get the taxi chart up now. Whoops, not that one. Alright, coming up to 1,000 feet. Beautiful, it's going to be my controls here in a second.
1,000.
Checked, all lights on. My controls. Let's go, boys. Recycle the flight director's raw data approach here today. Hold on, boys, let's get this done. Oh, FPV.
Stations, what's the 861? I am now closing. Once vacated, you can contact ground on 265, yeah.
Once landed, 1265, velocity 861. Hooroo, have a good night.
Thank you to and all stations Sydney Tower now closed. Montesino 122 decimal 8, but Sydney ground still line if you're on the ground to contact them 1265, all stations Sydney Tower closed.
Alright, boys, I've got no insurance, so if I hurt yous, don't sue me.
Approaching minimums.
Checked.
Minimums.
Continue landing. 1,000 feet per minute. Continue.
100.
Check.
50, 30, 20, 10.
Whoop. Bloody hell. Flared too early then. Alright. Manual braking. Flaps can come down. 60 knots, reverses away. I butchered that landing big time. Flared too early because of the 1,000 foot minute sink rate we had. Alright, timing, stop. Timing, and turn off our lights, strobe, and on expander. Get the radio in a second. V-brake up, flaps up, and we'll go over to, what do you say, ground was 26.5, I hope.
Please Melbourne body, Marb 7 departure, runway 34 right, climb initial 5000 feet, skulking 4546,
Fuel damper off, pitot off.
613, confirming departures are Unicom.
Departure on Unicom, 12.8.
Runway isn't active, so we don't need to turn on the approach. And Sydney ground, velocity 861, crossing runway 25.
Velocity 861, continue Bravo and Golf to the Bay.
Bravo, Golf to the Bay, velocity 861, cheers. Alright, detune our navs here, 1080. Whoop, I didn't time 3 minutes here. Going to Bay 38, I think. And we'll turn off the terrain, traffic. Had weather on my side, traffic. Reset this to 100, this goes to 49. And sorry boys in the chat, I'll type all your messages and I'll read them in a second here. Bloody spewing about that landing. But oh well. We'll make up for it on the next one, I promise. I need to get GSX up here. We're gonna take whatever bay we get close to. How about 34? Alright, there's our bay. Did we start the APU? I forgot to start the APU as well. I hope your landing's better than that. Or your solo bench. Alright, turning into the bay, all taxi lights off. And this is us here.
Sydney ground, corner 17014, taxi runway 34 left.
Alright, APU isn't on the bus yet.
1 to 1701, Scott mode Charlie please.
Whoops, too much toe brake. Alright, timing 1 minute. Your side.
1 to 1701, taxi Charlie. Cross 25, And you take the Lima Holly plane for departure.
Yes, we can take Lima. Charlie cross 25 to the Lima departure.
Alright, parking brake on. We take APU now. And engine shutdown. We'll get back to that later, hey.
And Qantas 11 Heavy is ready upon reaching 345.
Pumps can come off.
11 Heavy, that tower's just got offline, yeah, you can now monitor the com 122 decimal 8.
It's been 1 minute so we can use the pneumatic load.
Qantas 11 Heavy, good night.
Waiting for 10% N2. Alright, 10% N2, anti-collision light off, and passenger signs can come off. I forgot to do the PA. Cabin crew disarm doors across shop. Reset this, oh, let's deboard. And put this back on to 2000. Alright boys. Oh, we need the jetway. Can I do it from here? Nah, I need to do the trick. Menu. Alright, we've got the jetway coming and passengers are going off. We have our ground power coming. Yep, we do. I can stop that now too at 10% N2. And let's do the shutdown checklist. Fuel pumps are off. Well, they are now, but not needed. Transfer 1 switch. Last flight for us, so let's turn everything off. Cockpit voice recorder. And we don't need that. Put that onto the left. Turn that off.
It's 420.
Whoops, forgot about them.
Caution, company 737 taxiing.
And we're done. Alright, shutdown checklist. Fuel pumps are off. Probe heat off. Hydraulic panel is set. Flaps are up. And no lights. Parking brake we can release. Let's check the temps here. Brake temps, you can see that I alternate left and right toe brakes on the landing to get a more realistic stopping distance. And I use more of the right toe brake coming into the high speed exit. That's why they're hot there. Engine start levers are cut off and weather radar is off, traffic terrain is off. And that's it boys, we have completed our flight. 1 hour and 4 minutes of flight time and our block time was 1 hour and 23 minutes. Beautiful. Oh, one tip, if the plane was going to be used in another 18 hours, you'd just leave this on. You wouldn't have to turn them to off. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That was a lovely flight from Melbourne into Sydney. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to record the landing. I wanted to do that so I could watch it back, but damn it. Let's get up onto the chat. Oh, this bro, oh, yes. Good man. He got it. You know what? And turn off these ones. HD Perth coming through with the goods. What a legend. Whoops. Tick. Oh, you know what? And reset these, bro. That's why we need to do a shared cockpit, like we said, bro. I think MSFS 24 is gonna have shared cockpit. So I think me and you, bro, we'd be YouTube #1 pilots, I think. Alright, let's catch up on the chat. I'm sorry about that, boys. I left yous alone here. But all the boys were saying gear down. Did I land without my gear down? Probably did. Yeah, so that was a delayed flap approach. Most approaches are delayed at 5 mile is when you go gear down, flaps 15. It's to save on fuel. Usually, like when you're on an ILS approach, you put the gear down, flaps 15 at 2,500 feet. But because of the drag, they want you to try and use a delayed flap approach. Less butter, more crunchy peanut butter. Yeah, I stuffed that up huge. I flared way too early. Way too early. I also changed the sensitivity on my controller today. I made it less sensitive, and I think that was a bad idea. I might rechange that so it was way too any movement I just went straight up. But obviously, as again, no excuses. I was probably about a 6.2, maybe a 5.1 if I'm lucky, out of 10. HC Perth, human, take me back to Melbourne. I always have the worst time in Sydney. Yeah, same here, bro. I've had a lot of BMX competitions in Sydney, and last time I was there, I snapped my finger backwards. It was wonderful. What else do we got here? Captain Spencer, how are you, Captain Spencer, bro? Welcome. I just took off Sydney to LAX. I am QF11. QF11, are ya? Are you? Oh, you just took off? Damn it. Is anyone else here at Sydney?
Just forward
Can we see him in the sky?
Papa, Chris Taxi.
Nah, we missed you, Captain Spencer.
Just a 420 taxi, Charlie, cross.
Can't see you in the sky either.
To the Bravo 10, holding a point.
Where's old mate?
Short,
oh yeah, there he is.
Charles Christopher, Bravo 10, short of Sierra, just
Hey, so Perth saves fuel. Yep, 100%. Benji K, you look left, look right, super excited, and then you look back and you're way off center. Yeah, bro, it was, hey. Because I'm using a
contact.
what is it called? I don't know what it's called, but it's called the Airbus control, whatever that is, the crappy control, like just Logitech Extreme 3D, because I can only use one hand at the moment, or one arm really, and yeah, I went to, when I was putting in the rudder, I'm like rudder, and then it never came. We nearly ran off the runway. Human 01D, I've had worse landings with Jetstar. Yes, bro, we've all been there, hey. One of those cheap flights from Brizzy to Melbourne, and then it's a perfect day, and then you get the first officer landing, and you're just like, goodness gracious, this is gonna be bad. And next minute, bam, yep, it was bad. Has anyone noticed that on the most clear days the landings always seem bad? That's because if you're a first officer, you need 100 hours to land over 10 knots, 200 hours to land over the next grade, and then I think it was 250 or maybe even 300 hours before you can land in captain's weather. So the best and safest time on a plane is when it's windy, because you know the captain's going to be landing. Captain Spencer says he'll be overflying in 2 minutes. Okay, we're going to be here. We're going to be waiting for you then, bro. We're going to see ya. And Benji side stick. Yeah, side stick. That's the one. Is that him? Or is that a 747 full powered takeoff? Look at that, boys. I wish he had his lights on. He must be playing in daytime because he doesn't have his lights on. That's why we couldn't see him. But look at that climb on the 747. Damn. Alright, we're gonna see if we can see Captain Spencer. Human 01D, I landed in Kansai during a typhoon. It was my first time flying. I thought that was the end. Yeah, I would have been thinking the same thing as well. But the great things that you can do in Microsoft Flight Simulator, hey. We still got our passengers there. Let's just check where Captain Spencer is. Look down the end of 3-4 left. Oh, there he is. Oh wait, is that him? No. Or does he mean this way? Oh, here you are. Oh, are you landing here, bro? We'll do a bit of welcome to Sid Squad. Is this you here, Captain Spencer, coming into land, bro? And Benji says, would you ever consider doing the parry landing into runway 33? Have a look at the approach charts. Oh yeah, is that hectic as runway airport between the mountains?
420.
I'll have a look at that, my bro, and yeah, we'll see what we can do.
You can get out just 420.
Oh, beautiful. 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 What do you reckon, boys? That was like 9 out of 10, hey? 9 out of 10 landing? 9.2? Pretty much perfection. Whoever that is, you beat my landing. Oh, it's the Australian Post. That's funny as. Well done, well done. Oh, I think I see Captain Zemp up here. That has to be you now, hey?
And also, your station, sitting ground, but going offline. You can now contact and Unicom 122 decimate.
I think we found you, Captain Spencer. Humano 1D did a little drift. Yeah, he did, eh? He nailed that landing, whoever that is. Alright, let me have a look at Vatpac here, and Captain Zemp is... Oh, there he is. Oh, that might be late. Yeah, that is him there. There we go. Let's see if we can get up into the sky. We'll do that. Alright, Captain Spencer, we're coming for you, bro. Nah, I think you're gone now. Nah, you're too far away from me now. But safe travels. I think you're off to was it Los Angeles you're going to, or San Fran? One of the two. Safe travels, my bro. Are you gonna go to sleep and then wake back up for that, or are you gonna get paid for the whole time? Anyways, boys. That was 13 hours ahead. Yeah, damn. Definitely asleep in there, hey Captain. Do little 3 hours, then have a snooze, wake up, log on back onto Vatsim, and then finish the approach, I reckon. Well, anyway, boys, that was fun. Flight recap. I'll wait up a second. Yeah, alright, I'm back. Flight recap. Well, everything started off good. We were nailing everything. I really wanted to do the engine start procedures correctly, which I did. I got both of the timings. All of the timings, I think. Departure, well, we left our gear down. But that shows the importance of reading the checklist. If we didn't read the checklist, I probably wouldn't have noticed for a lot longer, or until I read the chat from the legend HD Perth. Our flight was good. We came onto vectors. I showed you that little trick in the descent page where you can type in the waypoint and your altitude, and then the descent page will give you the feet per minute needed to get there. Or you can type in the runway with the runway altitude and use it that way, just as a guide. I'm pretty sure it works direct, or there's another way for intercept 2 and then direct, but we will learn that later. But yeah, that's a little trick for you. Our approach was good. Nailed it to 100 foot, and then absolutely stuffed it, flared too early. I think I've seen 1,000 feet per minute at like 100 feet, and so I pulled back a bit there, arrested our descent rate. Probably went down to like 600 feet, and that stuffed me up as well, but we made it. Bad rudder usage on the center line, so overall probably a 5.2 for the landing, only because we survived. Overall flight, maybe doing everything correctly, maybe 9.0. I'm a tough judge on myself. I left everything a bit too late. I need to be on top and do things, don't get distracted. But thank you to everyone who joined me for Milk Run Monday. You blokes are absolute legends. O'Pain, if you're still in the chat, bro, thank you for joining us, and I hope your foot heals up, and we'll see you again. HD Perth, you better have your landing on there, bro. I'm gonna go check it out after I have another feed, and then I'll watch your landing, bro, see how you go. And Captain Spencer, safe travels to LAX. Let us know how you your landing goes. And who else? Oh, Benji, good luck. I think it was on Wednesday you said your solo is. So good luck to Benji on your solo. I'll be streaming during the week, so make sure you come back and let us all know how your solo went, bro. Human 01D, no worries, very chill, subscribed. Oh, what a legend, bro. You're a legend. Thank you so much, brother. And Custom says, have you finished your flight already? Yep, we finished our flight. We're only doing Melbourne to Sydney. And that's it. All the ATC is offline now. We left it too late. I should have got pizza earlier, hey. I missed all the traffic as usual. But yeah, no more traffic. We got Jetstar 420. Funny bugger. And yeah, bro, but we'll be back on for another flight. And Benji Wilco, awesome, bro, awesome. Captain Spencer subbed as well. Oh, what a legend! You blokes are legends. We'll go for some more flights during the week, and we'll all hang out together, and we'll see if I can do some better landings and better takeoffs without my bloody gear down and running off the bloody side of the runway. I'll fix up my sensitivities for my controls as well. I didn't like that. I'm gonna go back to I like to be able to move it and then it not move too much, but I'll fix that up. And Custom says you should land in Queenstown, the entry is sick. Yeah, through the mountains, hey, R&P approach. I've never actually checked it out. Like, the only thing I do is fly in Australia. But thanks to you blokes, I've got Paro, and I'll check out Paro, and I'll check out Queenstown. Maybe I'll just make a no talking video and landing into there. That might be fun. Yeah, boys, other than that, I reckon I'm gonna get a chocolate milk and maybe rewatch my landing, see how bad I done. And once again, thanks to all you little Simviators in the chat. Yous are all legends, and I'll talk to yous again soon, eh? Hooroo!